What I'll say is that the story is incredible, and the story is a gift because the story gets you to the point where you're wanting to make a change. You're in the story. You want to be of the story, never in it. And the story is a beautiful thing because it does have a purpose. But once you've figured out what it is that the story has brought you to, the story is meant to stay in your rearview mirror and not be brought into the present, because every time you retell the story, as you've suggested here, every time you retell the story, you re-anchor it and you reintegrate the occurrence that you don't want to bring forward into the nowness of this time. And so they're meant to stay in the past because they were a tool and they were a gift because they allowed you to see something that you could not see without all the contributing players that entered in to allow the story to move forward and be as it was. But once you have gotten to that level of awareness, then you release the story because the story now has no significance. But I hear people telling stories that happened years ago. Gave someone I was working with the insight, and it seemed like it made sense and she was integrating with it. And then someone else called and she started the whole story all over again, as if she'd never done any work on it at all. And so, that's ego. Ego wants the validation. Ego wants the nurturing. Ego wants to be told how sad it is that ego had to go through that, and we're so sorry. And she probably went on to tell it to 10 other people. And that's her choice. It's all free will. So you don't move much past that point unless you can leave the story behind and recognize its value. I am on this mission right now to get this word out and to spread it in any number of ways so that others can hear, because it is a degree of hope and just a lifeline in many regards. And so that's why I seek to share it.